Hello and welcome to the final Jing for CIS 210, Data Structures and Elementary Algorithms. Jason here, and we're going to take a look at the final project. And now with this final project, our goal was to assemble everything we've done in this semester into a menu-based or menu-driven program that's going to allow us to basically run all the modules and archive our work for the semester. So I guess the meat and potatoes behind this project is, of course, the menu itself, which we can see here. We have our main menu, and basically how this is going to work, we have each week's work corresponding with a menu option, and we're going to give the user the option to choose one of these and press enter to begin. So basically, to make this menu work, we need a routine which reads in the menu and allows us to interact with it. And of course, we've got to import all of our modules so that we can access them with the menu. So this is our function that's going to read in the menu and then basically use a variable option to track which module to run. So we're going to say if it's 1 or 2, we're going to do Russian peasant algorithm. 3 is list nodes. 4 is reverse Polish. Well, 4 and 5. 6 was a paper week, and so on and so forth. We're going to go through this whole project. So let's kind of test a few of them. So we see our menu, and it's asking for an option. So we'll choose 1, and that's going to run our Russian peasant algorithm. It's going to ask if we want to run another one, so let's try another one. We'll do 2, which is another example of the Russian peasant algorithm. And of course, we can see our example. 4 was the reverse Polish, which we can see it took in this argument and it gave us a solution based on the Russian peasant. Now, a lot of these modules is kind of, they had to have some reworking to basically make a mainline routine which would allow the menu to call the function here and actually give us the output of the project. So that's basically how some of these guys had to be reworked. Yes, we'll try week 12, which was the bucket. That returned our numbers, so that looks pretty good. Just to test one last thing, let's do the most recent one, which was the bubble sort. So the bubble sort kind of comprised the index search, and now it's running the actual bubble sort. That's gonna sort our smaller bit of information that we that takes a little bit to run, but cool. So we've got our output here. So that's basically how this final project worked with the with this menu. It was just a matter of reworking a little bit so that when a user enters an option, we get the appropriate module that we want to run. So we're done testing this project, so I'm going to say no, I don't want to run another program. Okay. So I typed capital N-O, it didn't like that. So when I said no, I don't want to do anymore, I get a nice message that says thank you for viewing. And I do want to thank you for watching the Jings and looking at the projects for this semester. We'll see you next time. Thank you.